Hello, hello, explorers. The weekend is upon us. Rather, the weekend is upon me to plug you to a hotspot. Exactly what we are doing today. Welcome to this week's episode of the Hotspot Show here on KTN. My name is Juja Segete, and as always, I am thrilled. In fact, today I'm super duper elated to plug you to this hotspot. Ooh. So if you're an adult watching this episode, be sure that your inner child will kick in, because today we are exploring an amusement park. I'm talking about Funworld Amusement Park in Juja. Well, right from where I'm standing to my right, I can see other things, and across there are more than 8 activities for you and me to indulge. Just to name but a few, we have a horse flight, candy paradise, mini cars, and so many more that you have to stick around for us to learn. You know what I'm saying? Stick around for the next 30 minutes. Let's explore this hidden gem together. I want you to have fun as much as I'm going to have fun on this episode. So without any further ado, let's jump straight on to the show. Twende. In fact, make sure you're very sporty today. This one inahitaji nguvu yako ya sports person. Twende, let's go explore this place. I am joined by a gentleman here.
My name is James. Karibu sana Justa.
Asante sana.
Welcome to Funworld Amusement Park.
Nimeshakuja and I think I'm amused.
Yeah,
beginning.
Karibu sana.
Asante. Nimekaribia na sijui leo unataka nianze kufanya challenge gani?
Leo nakukaribisha. We have so many games at our place.
Yes.
I think we shall go around. Utaona what we have. We are located at Juja City Mall. Funworld along Thika Road, exit 14 or 14B.
Aha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Karibuni sana. Mujione what we have here.
Tujione. Asante sana. And you said you think that tutaenda kote. See, you think we definitely have to explore.
Yeah, I'm sure you shall enjoy every game we have here.
Every game. And I think just from, the face value, naona you have more than 8 activities, herein. Yeah. Perhaps you can just give us a breakdown of the different corners that are here for someone to come and explore.
Okay. What we have here,
yeah,
we have a variety of games, ranging from the merry-go-round, warriors, flying disco, candy paradise, king of the pirates. We have the bumper cars, the remote cars for the small kids, the roller coasters.
Okay.
You shall see them among many others.
What time do you open?
We are normally open daily, Monday to Friday from 10 to 5, and during the weekends we open from 8 to 9. Okay,
wonderful. Yeah. The different activities, do they have different pricings, or there is a standard pricing?
Normally we have standard prices. For all the games we charge a charge of 300, and we normally have offers. When you buy 5 games, you are given 1 free. During the Saturday we have happy time where we charge 200 for all the games.
Oh.
Between 12 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the chances of you being overbooked during the happy time? Because I know hata mimi niyo happy time naweza itegea. Wewe unaonaje?
Normally we have a big park,
yeah,
so there is no way we can be overbooked. We can hold as large numbers as possible.
How many?
On the maximum.
Really?
Go, yeah.
Okay. For how long has this place been in existence?
We have been in existence for around 9 years. We started around 2016. 2016 September. Oh,
to this point. Wonderful. So I think with that brief, because I know we have more than 10 activities to explore, am I right?
Yeah.
All right. So I think, Team Explorers, this is the perfect time for us to go and sample all the activities, or most of the activities. So again, with this one, I don't want to leave you behind. You have to tag along. So, unataka tuanze na gani?
Maybe tunaweza anza na hapa Candy Paradise.
Hii ni yenye iko nyuma yako?
Yeah.
All right.
Behind me.
Okay, right after you. All right, Team Explorers, we are here on to the first activity of the day. He tells me this is called the Candy Paradise. Yeah. Sindio Jamo?
Hey, karibu sana. Yeah.
No, kaniambia hii ni candy kwa sababu iko na, you can see all this glitter. Tell me why your inner child won't kick in once you see this. So he's already opened the door for me. Umeniambia inabeba watu wangapi?
Hii kiti moja inabeba watu 5.
Okay.
And we have around 6 of them kwa hii machine.
So yote
inabeba around 30
people.
Persons.
Ina move at speed ya how many kilometers per hour?
Ina move at a speed of around 8 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Yeah. So inainuka juu, then it goes round The cabin in a move around, and as well as the whole machine, it moves around.
All right, so this one, both children and adults can do it?
It's safe for both the adult and the kids.
Okay.
Even the toddlers, they can be held by their parents.
Kuna any weight limit?
No weight limit.
All right, so I see you've opened for me. This is you telling me to get inside.
Yeah.
Alafu naona Team Explorers, they say safety first. You have to
first.
strap up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you cross the barrier, then you ensure everyone amefunga mshipi yake mzuri so that we start.
All right.
So normally the attendant who is around here,
okay,
who are move around and confirm for all the safety of the kids, and ensure everyone has closed their belts.
All right. Wacha tuone hiyo next round inaitwa nini?
Yeah, the next ride that we are going to inaitwa mini car. Mostly it's for the small kids.
Okay.
Although even the adults are allowed.
Are allowed, eh?
Yeah.
Tuende, wewe ni adults ama wewe ni mtoto? Sisi wote tuko na nafasi pale. So the mini car, what's the movement like?
Okay, hii mini car huwa ina move back and forth, as well as it can spin around clockwise and clockwise. Yeah, in a move mbele na nyuma. It has a capacity of 8 to 12 kids depending na size yao.
Okay.
It is not advisable for the adults. Sana it's good for the kids, for the small kids.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So 8 solid minutes umesema tunazunguka na
siwezi
topple over, siwezi
anguka. It's very safe.
It's very safe.
It's the best.
It's the best.
The kids wanaingia peke yao sana hata si lazima ingie na mzazi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. Sijui utaniruhusu nionje kidogo? So what happens? I just get in?
So when you come here, tunachukua mtoto, I open for you. Utaangalia utaona it has the seat belts.
Yeah.
Normally for the kids, si lazima ingie na mtoto. Grade 1, 2, 3, 4. Au si lazima ingie na mtoto, but for the toddlers, wanaweza ingia na mama yao, anawa hold. Yeah, and then wanafungiwa hapo so that they start the ride.
Okay.
We normally ensure that kila mtu amefungiwa mshipi yake poa.
Sawa.
Yeah.
All right, I see this. Today I'm the only passenger, but are you there at home? Please, you can come and join me here because plenty of space for you. Jemo.
Yes.
Washa hiyo kitu. Wacha tuanze. Oh, there you go. Our time here at the mini car has elapsed, but won't you want to try something of the sort? Because ask me, I liked it. My inner child is happy. Na tujamaliza, we have another corner to go. Where next?
The next machine tutaenda kwake ni Mary House.
Mary House.
Yeah.
Tuendeni Mary House. Let's go. Here we are at the Mary House. This is the third activity, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so naona iko na very many partitions here. I could almost take a guess. Nafikiria it's for toddlers.
Yeah. So our next ride is the Mary House. It's called the Mary House. Yeah, it spins round as you can see. The cabins go through round on top and then they come back for around 10 minutes to 20 minutes.
Okay.
It has a capacity of 10 kids.
Does it also go anti-clockwise?
Yeah, it goes anti-clockwise and clockwise.
After the one round?
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes both the clockwise and the anti-clockwise.
So once you do both the clockwise and anti-clockwise, you're done with your round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you do 10 minutes for the clockwise and then 10 minutes for anti-clockwise.
How much does this cost me if I want to enjoy this?
As we had said, it's 300 for all the rides.
For all the rides, including this one. Okay. There you go. That's the Mary House, Team Explorers. I bet your children will definitely enjoy the ride here. I can already tell, you know, this is something very super thrilling for them. And we are not yet done. Jemo, where next?
Our next ride itakuwa the merry-go-round. Yeah.
Now, just before we go there to the merry-go-round, is this the one that, you know, nitapenduka kichwa ifes chini?
No. Our merry-go-round, it's a modern one.
Okay.
You shall see how it moves. It has a unique movement.
All right.
Yeah.
So we don't want to say it here. We want to go and see it again after you. Twende. Okay. All right. So this merry-go-round capacity ni watu wangapi?
The merry-go-round has a capacity of 30.
Okay.
Yeah, ambapo ukiingia unafungiwa Okay, what happens with this ride?
Yeah.
Inainukaga juu, then it spins round.
Okay.
So when you come,
I choose a seat.
Yeah, you choose whatever seat you want. Yeah.
Kama kawaida naona belts everywhere.
Once you come here, unafunguliwa.
Okay, inainuka juu.
Yeah.
Umesema I get to choose a seat that I want.
Yeah,
si lazima uniambie keti hapa.
Then you are belted up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa
So
sawa.
once umekaa, we start the machine.
You start the machine.
Yeah.
Unani join?
Yeah, I'll join you.
Okay. So this one even adults of course and children can do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sister, how was the experience?
I loved it. I thought itanilemea hapo juu or something of the sort, especially when it was, it moved upwards.
Yeah, maybe it's moving up and down.
Yeah. But I see this is totally enjoyable.
When it comes to there, you enjoy so much because it's not flat,
yes,
as you can see.
Absolutely.
It moves up and down. Yeah.
And did I say that you also get to enjoy very scenic views of this town? You can see the roads, you can see the residentials, you can see the greenery around here. I like it.
Yeah.
You know what, Team Explorers, so far so good. We have to take a short commercial break because lazima kidogo we refreshen, take a little bit of water and then come back for the second bit of this show here on the hotspot. Remember, you're watching KTN and this is the show that redefines fun, adventure and play. Let's take a short commercial break, but when we are back, Jemo,
we have more to see.
Hey there, Team Explorers, welcome back from that short commercial break. Glad you're still watching KTN and of course you're locked into Hotspot, your favorite adventure show. Now, Team Explorers, right before the break, we had explored quite a number of places and we've done quite a number of activities, and Jemo here ananiambia we still have some more.
Yeah,
of course,
some more.
Uliniambia this one is called Warrior. Allow me to shine kidogo. This one is called Warrior.
Yeah, it moves around, around the railway, so we can start maybe. Yeah,
Sure.
so that you can feel the experience.
Yeah, does it also move anti-clockwise?
Yeah, it moves clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yeah, it has a capacity of 40 seats. Yeah.
And both adults and young
These can hold both the adults and
can
young.
do it.
Yeah, but not for the toddlers because it moves at a speed.
Okay,
Yeah.
What's the speed?
It moves at a very high speed. And let's say
Umetuon.
around, it's not safe for the small kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
glad to note. How long do I take to enjoy this?
It goes for around 20 minutes.
20 good minutes.
Yeah, the clockwise is 10 minutes and anti-clockwise 10 minutes.
I am sold at 20 minutes because I feel that's totally worth the adrenaline. All right, Team Explorers, we are going to the Flying Disco. I like that name, by the way, Flying Disco. Sijui kwa nini they decided to call it Flying Disco, but let's go see how flying it is and how disco it can get. All right, so this is the flying horse.
The flying disco.
The flying disco. Oh,
Yeah.
but there's one called the flying horse.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm particularly interested in that.
So this is the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jemo, now ujaniambia it's open hapa chini.
It's open.
Okay.
But once we have a client, tunaipandisha juu.
Oh,
so
this
that the
goes
clients,
up.
Yeah, this comes up.
All right.
So that the clients gets in.
Okay.
And then we start.
That's
this is
a
the flying
wonder.
disco. It moves like a pendulum.
Okay.
Yeah, it spins round as it swings along these pillars. The 4 pillars you can see.
The 4
So
pillars, I
it spins round as it is swing, like a pendulum too, kama kawaida.
Kama kawaida. How many people can sit here?
The maximum it can take 12. Yeah.
All right.
This has a limit of the weight. It can take a person above 100 kgs.
It's good to note. I have seen these things online.
Yeah.
Na nimesikia watu wakipiga nduru. Is this one of those that people scream their might?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
really?
is quite a thrilling ride.
Okay.
Yeah. It's among the best yenye tuko nayo hapa.
Yeah,
so
I like
many
it.
people like doing it. Yeah.
Sawa sawa. I think we are ready for action. Wakisha hiyo kitu, James.
Okay.
We go. So Team Explorers, you totally saw the physique in this thing. So besides exploring, remember this is the show that also informs you, educates you, and exposes you to advanced technology like such. Oh, what a wow. All right, so Jemo, first things first, I have to secure myself.
Yeah, with the safety belt.
Okay.
Then you have this barricade. Yeah.
So hapa hivi unasema niko sawa
Yeah,
kabisa.
when you hold yourself there, you
Okay.
shall be good to go.
All right, so Team Explorers, this is the adventure of the day. Let's go on with this ride. Guys, I tell you, if you're not an adrenaline junkie, this one is not for you. But if this is something that can really thrill you, try it. Glad I faced a fear. You tell me when you come here next.
Yeah, it's quite thrilling. Yeah, and mostly ikianza it can't stop.
It's automatic like
Yeah,
that.
it has to move with the momentum until the momentum is over.
Kuna vile tumepiga nduru hapa kidogo, but you know.
But the experience was nice.
The experience was nice, absolutely, Team Explorers. You know what I have for you? If you're not an adrenaline junkie, so please reconsider doing this. I mean, think twice, thrice, even 4 times. But if this is what tickles your fancy, definitely give it a shot because it is absolutely worth it. And you know what? I said I face a fear, and you can. Jemo, najua tujamaliza.
Bado tunaenda
Wapi kwingine?
The next ride we are going to inaitwa the frog jump.
Okay.
Yeah, it moves like a frog.
Just from how you're saying.
Just like the name, the frog jump. Yeah, it has a sequence like a frog. So it moves up, then it comes down with a sequence like a frog.
Na sasa hii both adults na watoto wanaweza kufanya ama it's
for this ride, for the flying disco, we discourage not more than 1.3 meters. Any person below 1.3 meters, they are not encouraged. People with diseases, heart diseases, they are not encouraged to do this like because it's quite thrilling.
Okay, I see. So I think I am ready for the frog challenge.
Okay.
Sawa sawa.
Maybe we can move to the next ride.
Of course, let's go to the other challenge. We are here, Jemo. I see ulikuwa unatuleta kwa frog jump.
Yeah.
But before we get to talk about that, I see some other sports around, like this one that is right behind me.
Yeah, behind you there is a horse fight. Yeah, that is for the small kids, below age, grade 1, 2, 3, not beyond grade 4. It moves slowly around the train. Yeah, it has a capacity of 12, and it's quite good for the small kids. Those don't like to be hyper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long does it spin for?
So it goes for around 10 minutes.
Okay.
Around the railway. Yeah.
Oh, all right. And then of course I see others behind it.
Behind the horse flight, we have the ultra flight. That one is for the small kids, for the toddlers, not beyond grade 2, 3. Yeah, it's also moved very slowly. Yeah, it has a capacity of 8 kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Next to it is the King of Pirates.
King of Pirates, I like that name.
Yeah, it moves like a boat.
Okay.
Around, it moves forward, back,
the shape
and
explains.
forth. As it spins round and clockwise and clockwise.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it has a capacity of 10 to 12 kids. but it's equally as good for the adults.
Ah.
Yeah, for the elderly people, it's very friendly with them. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a win, guys. And of course, right behind the frog activity, I see you have a room for indoor activities.
Yeah,
What's in there?
Behind the frog,
Yeah.
we have the bumper cars. Yeah, the one the kids move themselves. Wanajiendesha around, they enjoy, they bumper each other. And then there is also the virtual realities. Yeah, where you wear the VR, you feel like you're inside the movie. Yeah, you experience what is being watched in the VR.
Yeah. All right, so Team Explorers, you see how extensive the activities here in this amusement park are. You have every reason whatsoever to come around or to bring your kid around, because we plug you to the best of places. Now, to the main character that brought us here, the frog jump. First of all, tell me, what's the movement like?
Okay, it moves like a frog. Yeah?
Okay, you mentioned inaenda juu na chini.
Then it moves up and down.
I have a feeling kuna surprise mahali, kwa sababu the fact that uko kwingine kutuambia movement.
Yeah.
Naona hii itanishtua mahali.
It's quite thrilling, but it's also fun.
It's also fun,
yeah.
Huh? All right, Team Explorers, let's go experience that, and then let's see what comes around, because we're actually almost winding up this show. So, are you ready for this? Sijui kama ulicheza mchezo wa kichurachura. Let's see if it's exactly like that. Twende, after you. Okay,
once
so
you come, you get in.
I sit.
Then you do your belt.
Just like that?
Yeah. And then you close this barrier for you.
Is this one also automatic, such that you cannot stop it whenever a client says you to stop?
When the client is not happy with it, you can stop it anytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa sawa. I see at least you have a leeway to say stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are ready for this, are you? Jamo, even before we do this, for how long have you been doing these activities?
I've been doing these activities for the last 9 years, since we started.
All right.
Yeah, I've been with this company. Yeah, nimekuwa around for those years.
Oh, yeah. Ni activity gani hapa kwa hizi zote wewe unapenda sana?
Of course, it's the flying disco. Yeah, and the frog jump is also good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now that you're here with me, I think we are ready for the ride.
Yeah.
Let's go, Team Explorers, we go. I want to truly thank you for sticking around this entire episode where we were exploring Funworld Amusement Park here at Juja City Mall. It's been amazing, it's been fun. You can already see that we take you to amazing places. So, you know what? Stick around, because next week, same time, we are going to explore yet another amazing place. And whenever you come, please let us know that you've come to these places. Let's enjoy the fun together. I truly hope that this show has inspired you to tour the world around you. From me, Eustace Segete, and the entire amazing KTN crew, we want to thank you for sticking around. We see you next week, but a different place. Until then, take care and explore the world around you. Thank you.